part two of my storytelling time. This is the analog childhood versus the digital adulthood. So, these are for the millennials like me that was born in 1980s, live in their 90s, have the life experience and struggle and grind in their 2000s and strive on their 30s and now living the proof in their 40s like now. So let's continue. I would like to start again with the cassette tapes. I remember I used to record the tape of my, like I'm writing the lyrics of my favorite boy band, and I write it down so I could remember and memorize those lyrics. We used to wait for the music of the DJ that this song will play, and I have to wait for it. I have to get ready my cassette tape. I think I there remember there is also a tape recorder, something like small one, like a Walkman also. But of course, I have those cassette tapes and I will press the record while the DJ will start to play the music. There shouldn't be no noise. I should be somewhere which is with peace and barely there should be no like barking dogs talking, in the surroundings. And as you know, my uncles in my father's side, they are into electrical things. Like they repair radios, they repair TV, they repair iron and electric fan. So we have quite plenty of those resources to get these kind of radios. And I remember also I used to roll those tapes using a pen or a ball pen just to rewind those tapes. And of course, while the other tapes was on playing, I'm writing down those lyrics. This is like very nostalgic and very exciting that you have to write it down, pause for a while you write down what you understand, and of course it also adds to my vocabulary because I could have understand different words that I could only listen and get from those boy bands or lyrics from those song. And it's a part of learning as well because I don't read much that in my time, but because of what I'm doing, I could memorize, I could get new words. There's kind of words like this. And versus now, of course, we know that live streaming is there, Spotify is there, different music platform is there, YouTube like this is there, and we can also say that you know different social media platforms that could share all the musics that is everywhere, even unknown music and trending music that is easily to hear, easily to get, easily to take, easy to watch, and easy to hear. There's a difference, a big difference. And this attention span is really fast also. And there's no much more of curiosity, maybe, or excitement, I could say, because, okay, I already heard that. Okay, I already saw that. Okay, it's been played before. Okay, this is a different version of the previous one. Yeah, this is my take on that. My childhood memories during the time I remember, the cassette tapes, the CDs and DVDs. We used to have those also. So remember also this Betamax and VHS. Those are those old way, passion way of we used to watch TV. And yeah, I remember they have to put that big, huge cassette video tape inside to a small device. Like, actually, it's not small; it's a huge one, and it's quite heavy as well because it's made in a metal. And you have to insert that. You have to press some buttons. It will take time for you because it takes time also to rewind, pause, rewind. It was so nostalgic. I remember because my father is very fan of speakers, this VHS, Betamax, because my father used to watch a lot of movies with my uncles before while they're drinking. And yeah, it's my take. It's really memorable because it was in my father's time, and yeah, I remember him. from that. Okay, let's jump now to a window shopping versus the online platform or online shopping. I don't usually like go window shopping, but in my college time, um, way back 2000s, I remember we just went to a small, in our country, there is a famous mall, which is SM Super Malls. And it is really famous. And whenever we are on break or after our school um, class, we used to, go there and stay for a while and then talk and whatever, chat, stand by and walk around on the mall. And yeah, just window shopping, seeing a lot of things that is new, seeing things that is like attractive to your eyes, or seeing the things that everybody was talking about, like the blue magic. There's a stuffed toy that was really like famous way back to in my high school and in on my college days. If someone is courting you, someone likes you, someone is fan of you, they will give you that kind of gift. Or maybe some others student has girlfriend or boyfriend, they are giving those gifts. That I used to get curious about what was that blue magic means. And I'm not sure that you are like aware of that, but in my country, in the Philippines, it's quite famous, but I'm not sure now if still there. And I remember also going to some places like, yeah, in the window shopping, and just look around everywhere. And you have to go in the place, you have to visit the mall, you have to specifically go and have a journey going to a place physically. But right now everything is online. Even you, when you order food, even you get some things, if even you want to clean your house, ask someone to laundry your things, everything, somebody will just come pick it up and get your things done. And of course that is a good thing also to leverage your things to make your life easier, especially if you're a single person or you are so much busy doing a lot of things every day and you couldn't afford to make time to do that. It is a good way of make your life easier. But before, you have to strive, you have to manage your time, you have to arrange the time. And I'm not sure if there's a lot of traffic before, but it wasn't that much heavy. And yeah, right now, because of those riders that giving the onlines, it adds also the traffic along the way. But it benefits to all of us right now, especially the busy people, the busy like moms and families. The difference now, everything is just easy. Just press, pay, collect, or drop. Add to your cart, arrange where is the delivery, how you will get a collection, or how you will get your delivery done. Maybe 15 minutes. There's 1 day or 2 days, you'll get your things, and everything is just easy as that. Good. May I add also, because the benefits of that is like you can easily like compare the prices also. Unlike before, when you shop to a place which is your, for example, you went in this place and you feel that this is nice and you don't have any places to go, or you just pass by on that location or on that shop and you found that this is really nice to you, you pick it up, you pay for it and go. Then after a while you have a friend told you that, you got this one also, I purchased it in this amount only, how much you got yours, now you're done. Anyway, that's only my additional take on that. The price comparison and maybe the quality as well, where you got it and how you got it. Okay, next one is the diaries and digital journals. I have a diaries before. When I was in my high school, I used to write all those things that was happening to me. I used to write everything, even the food that we have, like my mother or my father prepared, what happened in the middle of that, you know, end of the day. I think almost every day in 1 week, maybe I will miss only 1 or 2 days, but every day I have those. And actually, those are most likely school diary and anything, puppy love, crushes, those kind of diaries I'm writing. But it's not much because I don't have much love life when I was in my younger age. I am like a late bloomer person. And In my diaries, you used to reflect everything. You used to write everything in your emotion, in your feelings, whatever you understand, whatever you feel or felt that moment. There is a there's something there when you write it down. And if somebody maybe will read it, actually, just to let you know, I'm writing it in English. I don't know, but I'm writing it in English. I'm writing my diaries in English. Maybe because I just wanted to learn also how to write in English, and I'm not writing it in cursive. I'm writing mixed, sometimes cursive, sometimes normal writing. And I remember also what are the places that I've been, even though it's not like how many, because I'm going only to school and to work, and then those locations only. I'm not traveling much. I don't have any traveling also. And additional to that, the diaries also, by the way, is slam books. Whenever we are, maybe I think when it is starting or started of the class, when we get to know each other, like maybe 1 month or 2 months in the school year, and we started to jive and bond to each other, we already got our own craziness like that. So we started to spread that small book. For example, my slam book, I will spread it to all of my friends or my classmates, and then I let them write down all those feelings. Who is your crush? What is love? Something. It's really fun. And yeah, and whatever you experience on your own era, on your own time, please write down and comment on the below comment section. So now, the digital journals. We Everything is digital. Of course, you have the iPads, you can write down. There's also online digital journals that is free. Some you can pay for it, and it's everything with the design, different colors and stuff like that. Because I remember in my age, I used to like buy one or two, three colors of pens just to add some colorings and designs and flowers and whatever doodles I'm writing it there, because I was so creative, or maybe too much artistic maybe on my younger days. And it was fun because I express myself. I can share whatever my feelings that time. If I'm angry, maybe the color was black. If I'm so much happy, the color was pink or anything flowery. And yeah, right now everything is there. You just write whatever the feelings. You can erase, you can undo, redo, cut, paste. Still the emotion is there, but the feeling of how you are writing it, especially when I'm using the pen, you will feel the type of the pen that I'm using, and how like deep, hard, or soft the pen that I'm writing on the moment, that what was my emotion on that time. It's really different. Also, you will see, you will feel also on my notes. If I'm angry, this is some kind of if I'm happy, I'm writing like that. So fun. And right now, even also use Canva, different designs. You can still be artistic in your own way, but this is much more digital. Like there's a pre-made design that is available now. But before, you have to use whatever you have in mind, whatever you think that this might be working. This is my emotion, something like that. But right now you can choose. Okay, my emotion is angry. I will put emoticons in the Canva, or a draft, something like that, and you can create. But anyway, the availability is much more easier now. Next stuff is teaching and tutorials. On my younger days, in my high school days, if you don't know how to do your homework, you don't know, you don't understand what is the homework or the assignment, or the topic or the lesson all about, you have to go to your friend, go to your classmates home, which is might be far away from your home, by walk, sometimes by journey, by travel as well. I mean, small transportation, tricycle, something like that, just to ask, because I don't have phone, we don't have landline. Last time, do you remember what was the story, this topic all about? What do you understand? What is the assignment? Do you think that we could, continue to explain tomorrow? And yeah, we have teachers that could explain you more, could teach you more. It depends on the teacher, if the teacher is terror. But yes, you can ask your teacher, teacher, can you explain a little bit what does it mean? How can I elaborate this topic? in my own, some in my own way, and she or he will explain, okay, this is how it goes, and this should be your assignment will be like. Nowadays there's a tutorial, there's a YouTube, there is, you can pay also, there is some a lot of open, everything is there for you to grab it or take it or leave it. It's up to you, like how you will get the benefit out of it, how you will get the essence of being a student, that everything is there for you, spread it out. Now it's up to you how you will utilize it. Easy. But of course, because you are overwhelmed, which information you will grab, because everything is, it's there, even AI now. You don't know which one you will grasp. You don't know which one you will believe that this is the correct answer. This is the right answer. Unlike before, there's like a trivia. They will tell you the answer, and you know what? Why this is the answer? Because this is how it goes. This is the story all about this answer. This kind of tutorial that your teachers knowledge, teachers learnings, she or he will share it to you also. How she got it, how she understand it. You have to do it on your own. Get a lot of resources. Like ask all your classmate that is brainy. Sometimes not brainy, but you can get at least something. And just be together. In my own, I'm not a really brainy person. I'm just an average. I'm just, there's a two types, a brainy person and a studious person. I'm a studious. I want to learn more. I'm so much studious in my school the time, but I'm not really like a 99, GPA. The average that I am getting is almost like 80 plus, 85, some kind like that. But it's not really the the genius one. So let us say it's average, and yeah, I'm just studious. I'm so hardworking, like very hardworking to look for an answer in the school, I mean in my notebooks, in my notes, in my answers, and I'm just like so much hardworking about that. I have nothing to do, right? And everybody, it's really overwhelming nowadays. There is also mentorship. There is a different platform like online courses for you to be able to get those information and for you to be able to get those learnings that you would like to get. I don't think that you can add more. You can share to me whatever you experience on your younger days. But for me, my takeaways is like when you are navigating to a change with grace is really, you know, overwhelming in a way because okay, right now I don't get used to be a YouTuber. I'm not a speaker as well. I'm just a normal person who a normal student before, a normal employee, a normal person, human being that is fascinated to share my feelings, my life, my experience, and everything what was going on and what was my past experience before that maybe resonated to you and with you as well. And this is most likely additional learning to me as well because YouTube, being a YouTuber like this, it's really very alien to me. It's really new for me, but grasping this information, getting this innovation, what is happening right now, why I should have left behind, which is it's fine if you are really into it and you want to learn and to pay for it just to get those information, why not, right? Because anyway, nowadays the knowledge, there's a charge already, there's a price, and even if not, then the learnings maybe or maybe the information you will get is less. Yeah, so adapting this new technology now is also benefiting all of us, me myself also, like being a YouTuber. And I feel that this will be a good thing to do if you are doing it right, if you are doing it in a proper way, not to harm anyone but to help anyone, not to give bad things or bad words your audience, but give them a warning, give them an advice, give them a sharing things that might be helping to them. I can learn to adapt this era right now with grace, with compassion, with a lot of learnings that might help me and benefits me in a way that will help me also to improve myself, improve my way of speaking. I'm so sorry if my previous video I was so stiff. I'm trying to be much more relaxed nowadays, and my voice a little bit more higher and much more lively. I think you will hear it. I hope that my neighborhood won't hear me. I'm still feeling shy to express myself if I'm outdoor, but if I'm here in this area, which is no one see and hear me much, I feel much more confident. Maybe because I'm introvert. That might be helping to them while you are in this platform. And that's it. That is my takeaways for the part two of my life experience in my childhood analog time and now in digital adulthood. See you in the next video. Bye.